Hello guys. Welcome to episode 3 of Wild Arms 3. I am your host, Sadie Zach Dawson, with love, support, and respect. It's always key. Meeting new family members, new friends, meeting greet new people one by one, follow the instructions through YouTube, Twitter, and Reddit. If you guys want to catch more Wild Arms 3 every Saturdays and Sundays, guys. Of an hour and 25 to an hour and a half. So far, Wild Arms 3 has been good after the first few episodes. You guys can hit that like button, support button, and comment with love, support, and respect. Also, analysis power, having thumbnails, banners, anything you guys can ever think of today. For this afternoon. If you guys have a Twitter, you guys can tell me what your first and last name information is on Twitter, and tell me what you guys think. What does love, support, and respect mean? All common bond and anything that's more to explore and much more to expand. But you guys can tell me your name, first last name information in one word, and your numbers. The name is Jack, or pretty much you guys call me JD. With love, support, and respect today, guys. Guys, with love, support, and respect, my two capital letters today are J and D, and my numbers are 824-656-00. You guys have a Discord, you guys can friend request me on Discord. Actually, not Discord, you guys have a Steam. If you guys have not checked out the new Pixel remaster of, what do you call it, Final Fantasy IV, I do have a copy on my PC, and, yeah, my PC and, my phone. So pretty much I'm working on the basis for that, and, most of anything for sure. But I'm the guys with love, support, and respect today. If you guys can let me know what your name is as well, between your numbers, excuse me, on Reddit. Let me know what you guys think in between. You guys let me know what games you like to play, Final Fantasy type, music, whatever. As long as you know which one is more advertising and much more of a good to listen. So I'm the guys with love, support, and respect. Whatever games you like to play, you guys can tell me in the live chat at the same point at the same time. If you guys have a Reddit, the only friend that I have on Reddit, going forward to Reddit today, guys, is Kevin. You guys can check out Kevin, aka TuberChat, every Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Mondays. I go back to work tomorrow, Monday, then I'm off Tuesday, Thursdays, and Saturdays, so that's pretty much another thing to lurk in, for sure. As long as the birds are not sharpening or having a person serpent or anything from the golf game. But other guys, you guys can friend request me on Reddit the same way at the same time, the way you guys do on Twitter. And we'll see what we can do. Let's see, we have a piece of candy, we have 600 Gila, that's good. But other guys, with love, support, and respect, get ready guys. The most important thing to Kevin, Shorty, and Runny Egg is real simple. And that is, of course, with love, support, and respect today, guys. We watch videos in full. You guys can like the video, support, comment in full. You guys can send me out, tweet me out on Reddit, YouTube, and Twitter. But alright, guys, I'm trying to figure out which one is actually a good opportunity. Alright, guys, let's see what we can do here. Alright, guys, I'm probably going to think of a question for you guys on Reddit. I mean, through the trip again for this afternoon. Alright guys, let's see what we can do here. I don't know which one would be the next question for you guys on the YouTube poll. Trying to think. Alright guys, here's another good question I'm giving you guys here. Okay guys, I'm gonna do this. At Pids and Forms, and 10 SC, which of these, hold on guys, let me give you guys a question here. Which of these It's a great... Oh, damn it. Hold on, guys. There we go. It's a great thing to do. It's a great thing to do on vacation. Other than that, guys, you guys can vote Land 33, the Grey Summon at 14. But other guys, with love, support, and respect, my highest likes is 29, top 113. Here we're playing some sort of another person by the name of Jet. He actually has a good, significant amount of damage to enemies, and he's good. This is actually where we left off, Sunday. While you guys get ready, I'm gonna do shopping, exploring. Hold on, guys, there we go. Exploring. Or music sells. Okay, there we go, guys. Another poll question. Through when my love and I ride pairs and fours between 5 days and 4 nights. You guys can check out that on the YouTube poll. You guys get IZ news every 19 to 20 minutes today too. So, but good afternoon to you guys in this group. Now after I'm done this afternoon, I will be back tomorrow night after 5. Since I go back to work tomorrow, in between. Not much in the flesh, but, you know, we should be okay just to have not much to linger. But, you know, it was a great vacation this week, and like I said, everything's settling down, and, try it again. But it all depends what my love and I are going to be going on vacation next year. That's actually nearly been undecided for the time being, but... I did relax for a little while this afternoon after I had breakfast this morning. I haven't had anything for this afternoon, so but other than that, guys, my friend wanted to see how I was doing this afternoon, and I thought I was pretty much tired, and I know she's pretty much beat the same way today as well, guys, in this group. But other than that, guys, I don't just love what I do. As I said, it is good to be back. Wonderful to be back to what I'm doing with you guys. As I told you guys this morning on an episode of baseball this morning, so it's not too bad at all for anything. All right, guys, let's see what we got in mind today. Let's see. Let's go back up here for a minute. So you guys can vote on that YouTube poll question if you like, and let me know if there's anything you'd like to bring towards the table. So guys, I'm trying to figure out if I can find any exploration down here or not. This is actually when we left off the previous weekend. You guys can see in the live chat. Well, guys, I already said it on Reddit for you guys this afternoon. Guys, I will be back after I'm done this afternoon. I will be back tomorrow night. Tomorrow night after 5. Because all you have to work, guys, is only 60 hours every 2 weeks. So that's pretty much good enough for me. Then I'm working 30 hours each week, and, you know. I just think it's a good thing. Alright, guys, let's see what we can do involving this boomerang real quick. Well, we'll do that after we get to a regular battle here. Remember, guys, his name is Jet, so we're trying to figure out if there's anything we can do between... Well, I know we have the first test the way we did that the last episode, so I'm trying to figure out if there's another thing we can do to persuade something. Of course, I really don't know. I'm just trying to figure out which one would be, Yeah, I'm not sure if there's anything we can do with this boomerang or not, but we'll try to figure out something. As we try to investigate and look. I'm guessing the other thing we can do, guys, is maybe... I honestly have no clue, to be honest. I mean, here we're pretty much already stuck after the first 10 minutes. Just trying to figure out what we're doing. Well, to make sure what the last thing we've ever did. So you guys see we have a critical hit towards one of the enemies, and that is 109. That was actually not bad. And then, since I'm off at 5 tomorrow night, you guys will have another episode of Wild Arms 3. And then Monday morning, guys, since I go back 2 to 10 on Monday, you guys will be a little bit excited. You guys will have the returning series. You guys will, which means, guys, you guys will have a new episode of Chris Tales. That'll be Monday morning, and then I'm off this Tuesday. Well, this is actually a very good vacation. Between my love and I, and having a lot of time together for the last 5 days, and it was sensational, guys. It was great. You know, it all depends where we go next year. I have no clue, but it all depends frequently today too, guys. Just to see Zed is at 97. Wonderful. Alright, guys. Let's see what we got going on today. See if I can figure out something we can do. Yeah, I don't know. Well, the boomerang's right there, guys. I just don't know which one we're gonna be aiming this time around. Can we... I'm not sure if we can maybe go back out this door or not. That's what I'm trying to figure out right now, guys. Hold on. So I can get rid of this bastard. Okay, 49. Now the thing about Zach, guys, he's actually not bad. He's never too bad, to be honest. So let's see what we got on the items real quick. So we do have the seal, we have the mini carrots. But it's pretty much Zed's tool. Then we have the hours to come. Into the hallways and leads downwards, okay. Okay, I have no damn clue, guys. Which one is pretty much the obvious one. See what we can do about this good old boomerang if we can, so... Let's see, we have about 1566 on Gil. It's actually a good fasting thing. But going into battles too, and especially not having my ass stuck for the most part, that's not the good thing. So I'm trying to figure out if there's another thing we can do to get out of this chamber. Let's just hope we can, guys. But other guys, every 19 to 20 minutes, you guys get IGN News with love, support, and respect. It's always key. Meet and greet new people one by one, follow the instructions through YouTube, Twitter, and Reddit. All together. It's like, what is the only thing you have to do? That's an important thing to think about too, so... Or in search of special glory. Yeah, we haven't been to any other location either, so... Yeah, I don't know what's the location we're trying to head to, guys. That's exactly what I'm trying to figure out too today. Yeah, I have no clue, to be honest. I'm just trying to figure out if there's something we can do to, proceed. Well, pretty much dashing in between one of these platforms probably won't do much of anything. Besides, we're already knocking out these bastards right now. Let me see if I can put another message towards my pudding. Okay, there we go. You know, guys, Zed's minimum hit points is 97. It's actually it's not so much according to a different plan, so... Alright guys, let's see what we can do. We'll go back to this walkthrough for a second. The open with the sweats. Something about being hours to come, but I am not 100% sure. I mean, yes, guys, we're pretty much trying to figure out what we're doing. Guys, can do this in another 5 minutes. Let's see what we can do. Well, honestly, we cannot move that one thing, so... I'm not sure what we're trying to do, guys. I mean, yes, we're controlled by Zed, but... I recall what we did the last time in the last episode before Olive and I departed to go to Peasant Fords Monday earlier this week. So like I said, guys, see, I'm gonna be working 30 hours every week, pretty much every 2 weeks. So it's pretty much, it's like, what's 30 times 2? That's 60. I can do 60 hours with no problem. That said, it's gonna be good. So Pretty much no more than that. We'll give that much more of a satisfaction guaranteed. And we'll see what we can do. Alright guys, here we are using our boomerang. We're just trying to figure out what we're trying to do. Let's go. Oh boy. Like I said guys, I have no clue. It would just be a different opportunity, a different guess. But yeah guys, I don't know, to be honest. As long as I'm trying to figure out what we're up against, that would be great. But I already know my opponent's tired from, But then again guys, I think we should be having no acupuncturist or anything that's less normal, so... But again, guys, Quick Sales will be back Monday morning. Baseball will be Tuesday morning and through. Well, I know we cannot go through there, so... Like I said guys, I am not 100% sure what we're trying to do. Well, I know there's a different test, but I'm thinking... I'm trying to figure out if there's another thing we can do today, guys. I still have no idea. But as long as we're trying to figure out what we need to do, guys, that'll be fine. Hey guys, okay, alright guys, also my highest mods is 210. Big shout out to Erica. Thank you buddy for coming in this morning. Same with Kevin. Kevin's gonna be live around 4 o'clock today. And then 11 o'clock tomorrow night, so... I probably will still stick around between that. Okay, we got the sweats, yes! There we go, guys. That's exactly what kind of sweats we were looking for today, so... Well guys, let's jump down here and see what we got in the next room. As I always say guys, love, support, and respect is always key. We also have to keep an eye out for that too. Because we don't want our ass to have something normally different. Between any knives, between the areas you guys can go to, or... Whatever's pretty much in the upper hand for you guys in this group today, so it's all good. Usually when it comes to having knives like that, anything you guys can have, you have to be careful. Alright guys, we finally have our first comment from Dent. He goes on to say, what's with the spears, huh? Okay guys, let's see if we can honestly get through. Hold on. Okay, there we go. We got something clear. Oh, excuse me. So what I had for breakfast this morning, guys, I haven't had another damn thing since this morning. I mean, yes, I had a green bar, I think, before 5 o'clock this morning, but, I haven't had anything since I was pretty much across from what I had earlier, so I haven't had anything since then. And then Zed looks at a couple people, he says, and I quote, who the... Let's ignore him. I've got bigger fish to fry. So we have some sort of an elderly guy, one man that's pretty much dressed as a something in between. And then you have the one girl female behind that too. And pretty much they're approached by Goodwin, as he says, and I quote, between most of us in this area, saying, I couldn't find him there. The only place left is this ruin. Her name is Colvin, guys, so then he honestly responds saying, the lock to the entrance was already picked by the time we got here. Looks like Pike got here one step ahead of us. Sounds like the person who picked the lock is causing quite a scene. It's got nothing. This place is full of traps and monsters, and none of us can go any further. Then he talks to a couple of them that are faced towards him, and he's looking for the crystal flower, guys. As you guys can see. That's all. I'm not interested in any manhunt that we're looking for. The crystal flower? For that thing's... will offer a reward. I'm not sure if the amount would be worth your while, but... And that is like, how much are we looking at? 200? That amount isn't worth my time to negotiate. Sorry, but find yourself a good Smarten. Heads up, guys. Wow. Coven's like, but... He thinks 200 is not going to be enough to linger. But guys, I'm going to go ahead and do a quick save real quick, and then we're going to continue and get IGN News moving. Let's go do a gimme coin, and then a quick save real quick. I'll be happy when I go back to work tomorrow, so because I have much some news. If I say, since my love and I are back from vacation, here in the state of Ohio, so we have some news. I think we should, to be honest. If you guys have a Twitter, tell me your first and last name information on Twitter. Tell me what your guys' name is, and tell me your numbers as well today. With love, support, and respect, guys, and as always, 100%, meet and greet new people one by one, follow the instructions from YouTube, Twitter, and Reddit, all together. But other than that, guys, you know what you're doing, and that's exactly the most important thing you guys can always level with. I don't just love what I do, guys. You guys don't do the same as we do. I just do it. You guys do the same thing, have our own schedule, popularity, content. As long as you love what you do. Like, guys, my highest damage is 163. At least there's no way in hell these guys are gonna be able to fucking reach me. This is actually not a problem at all. But other guys, with love, support, and respect, you guys can tell me your numbers on Twitter. The way you guys can tell me what your Reddit is, so. But other guys, you guys call me JD or Jack. With love, support, and respect. And it's always key, and also knowledge is power. And my two cop orders are J and D. J is pretty much the capital name of my first name, and then D is my last name for it. And also, guys, my numbers today are 824-65600. I've been on Twitter for over 3 years, YouTube over 5 years. Well, guys, that says those nets should be strong enough to support me. Well, guys, quick note real quick. Now we want to have an opportunity, guys, at any time. Then we want to press the X button or underneath the net to grab on. Once there, we want to press the directional button in this group, or left analog stick to move in the desired direction. To hoist yourself up, we want to press the X button by the edge of the net. Oh, I'm pretty sure that's not a must to infiltrate for stuff. That's pretty much what we can really do. Can we climb up here? Yes, we can. Perfect. As long as we're not having any enjoyable references, we'll be fine. But yeah, guys, if you guys have a Reddit, actually Steam, I guess let me know what games you like to play on Steam. If you guys have a copy of Final Fantasy IV Pixel Remastered, I do have that. I do have the same copy on my phone and my PC. But if you guys are not interested in that right now, you guys can check out the 1, 2, and 3 of Final Fantasy on Steam or your pretty much more devices anytime. And let me know if there's any questions you guys want to add involving the music, the remake itself, or anything. If you guys are into sports, music, you guys can also talk about that with me, with lots of respect to Kevin, Running Egg, and Sorty. Anytime there's a good reference or any information you guys want to talk about today. So, as long as you guys can vote on that poll. Alright guys, with love, support, and respect, if you guys have a Reddit, you guys can probably request me on Reddit. As JD Jack Dawson, 1993. That's pretty much the year I was born since day one. So, there's always something much more possible, guys. So, the only good buddy that I love as a brother right now is Kevin. That's the only one I only have followed today. So, you guys can manage anything to talk about that today in this group. But on the guys, with love, support, and respect, the most important rule, guys. Not according to Robert De Niro saying, always... wait a minute, that one funny line he said was, never rely on your friends, and always keep your mouth shut. I'm not sure if he did a damn thing like that, but, you know, that's another thing to... Not much a sponsor, not much of a lawyer, but that's okay. But on the guys, with love, support, and respect, we watch videos in full. You guys can like the videos, support, comment in full. You guys can tweet me out, send me out on Twitter, YouTube, and Reddit. And let me know if there's any questions you guys want to add in this group today as the awesome commentator. I don't just love what I do, guys. I just do it. You guys are anything matter one another. My highest loss is 210. That's the highest I've ever made for us in this group. And you guys can vote on that poll. Anything you guys like. Because my love and I went to Pigeon Forge and back after a 12-hour drive back here in the state of Ohio, so that's what let me know. But alright guys, let's get to some news. You guys can check out the exciting new trailer for the Marvel Studios Hawkeye. I have heard a couple of good things involving that arrangement, guys, involving Hawkeye. I have not seen the trailer, but I have heard some vulnerable things about the series. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys in the live chat have seen the series, the inside of the series, of what that's going to be about. But yes, guys, Hawkeye made his first appearance in Marvel Avengers. Pretty much in all of them, so you guys can check out that, if you like. Alright guys, so I think what I'm going to do now is go back to this ladder, instead of getting my ass into a Thornberry. As far as this one warrior, the one I played as a warrior called, kind of like, accompanied by the war chief guys called the Warriors. They were talking to one of these officers, or one of these baseball gangs, pretty much one of the leaders. And it was actually funny too. He said, "You better slow your ass down before I turn you into a popsicle." You guys remember that one scene? That was funny. And it was too, to be honest. So that's another thing to think about too. Alright guys, let's see what we can do here. I know I'm pretty sure we're supposed to jump over here. Okay, there we go, guys. So guys, you can check out the exciting trailer for Hawkeye if you like. That's 3 hours ago. Alright guys, the new PS5 has no performance difference with the launch model. That's actually the bad news for most of us. So, I'm not sure if I had the update or not. I don't think so. But it honestly depends what you guys think for it. Alright guys, you guys can check out a 50-minute and 27-second video of where the developers of Returnal, as they react to 46-minute speedrun 4K 60 FPS. I see we are gathering a couple extra crystals, that's wonderful. Alright guys, let's see what else we have to linger today. Oh shit, I'm hoping it's not doing any offense. Oh boy. Well, we are going to be able to jump up, if we can. Can we jump up a little bit? And that's how we can maybe do it, but let's try and do something, guys. Hold on. I think we can, if we have a good opportunity to do it. Hold on a second. How are we doing on healing? Okay, 126 is pretty much the minimum we've had so far, but not as much yet. Okay, there we go, guys. That's exactly what we want to do. We want to make sure we're getting ourselves up top. Not making any manifestations either, guys. Shit. Hold on, guys. Let me go back up for a minute. So you guys can check out that video if you like, and involving Returnal. I have heard some good things about Returnal. So there's pretty much not much to say also in that predicament, but like I gotta say, guys, I've heard some good things about it, as far as I know, yes, but I have never played the game, but I have heard not bad of things for it. I know it's an RPG. I guess we have a heal berry, that's good. Wonderful. Wonderful. We guys can also check out a 52.5-minute trailer of the week of September 13th, when my love and I went to Pigeon Forge. This was actually a phenomenal trip this week. Not much subtle, pretty much great things to do. And like I said, guys, it was great. It was really good. I told you guys what we did, and pretty much it was awesome. You know, it was great. Going down to Tennessee, my love and I spending time together and spending time with other friends, and that's pretty good too. Alright guys, can we jump up here? Okay guys, let's go over here and head to this next room. So guys, to check out the best new gaming trailers. This is actually the best game trailers for the week. Brawlhalla / The Walking Dead. And this is pretty much the official Negan and Maggie trailer. You guys are most likely interested in that. Okay, guys, we really have to speed these damn things up. There we go. Alright, guys, regular battle. Let's see what else we have in the mix today. If you guys want a shout out, you guys can go to Land of 33, the Great Summit at 14. Yeah, these enemies are not that bad to kill, as long as you know what you're doing. It's a good way to kill with any weapon you have in your style. Alright guys, according to David Griffin today, Disney Plus Emmys 2021 TV Spot Showcases. As they showcase WandaVision and Mandalorian, which both shows are good. But I obviously, guys, honestly, I stopped watching The Mandalorian after the first episode that I watched on Season 2. But my point has been catching up with most of that, to be honest, so far today, but not as much. I don't know when the hell the last time I watched it, but I have heard the show was good. I know it's really good to be concerned. Alright guys, we have a coin and a, wait, what else did we grab again? Oh yeah, Revive Fruit. The thing about the Revive Fruit, guys, it pretty much, it's kind of like a Phoenix Down. As long as you know which one is much more wounded or whatever. So I think it's a good exercise for it. Alright guys, he comes down the stairs. Alright guys, according to David Griffin, 2 hours ago, or 3 hours ago, you guys can check out that article if you like for it. As we run into Pike, he says to Zeb, get ready guys. With lots of respect, he said, you scared me. I thought you were actually a monster coming down. Nah, I ain't here to hurt you either. I have other plans, although I'm not so sure my source is reliable or not. Wait, are you a drifter? Were you hired to find me and take me back? Then you're here to, and let me try to rephrase it, guys. Then you're here a little too early, you know. Well, so you're the one. So you're the one everyone's making a fuss about. Don't worry, I have no intention at all to take you back against your will. I'm just here for the treasure. He's pretty much only here for the treasure, not one he's pretty much selling. But anything that's more convincing towards him and pretty much to him too. But it all depends. Mike's like, excuse me. Hey, hello? I thought I already told you. I thought I told you I was looking for treasure. Is it the crystal flower you're looking for? Why? You know something? Yeah, that thing's pretty famous. Everyone from these parts knows about it. So where is it? Tell me everything you know. Well, I have no idea where it is now, but where is it now? What do you mean by that? Well, like I said, Legend of the Crystal Flower is really famous. I think it was just the other day that a drifter girl came here and took it. Damn, someone beat me to it. Whoever it was, guys, pretty much does have the important item. Remember, guys, it's called the Crystal Flower, so it all depends who this one is. Or maybe I was just stoned by my implement. That's too bad. I hear there's nothing worthwhile left in these ruins. And everyone says this ruin is unstable. So if there isn't anything here for you, it's best that you pretty much leave right about now. I'll get to that in a second. Alright guys, I got to check out an 18 hours ago involving the actors that returned for What If episode. Got to check out that. You got to see the exclusive official clip of Netflix's Maya and the Three. It's kind of like a Disney movie or something. It all depends what it can actually be. So let me ask you, what are you doing here if you know how dangerous this place is? I'm just looking for treasure, just like you. So Zed and Pike, guys, are pretty much looking the same thing. What they're pretty much looking for in the ruins or outside the ruins. That's what they're pretty much exploring for it. I'm pretty sure that's the only thing too. Pike's like, but this is actually the treasure I already know about, to be honest. So they're pretty much looking for the crystal flower too. Depending who the drifter girl is, which I have no damn idea. It all depends who it could be. So it's like, yo, I think something's coming. Yeah, I think I got something too. This isn't the time. Either you help me out or run away. Now, which is it? Sorry, neither. I've come here for my treasure, and I'm not leaving without it. I won't be able to survive in any faraway place, but if I don't take this with me. It's a sentimental treasure that reminds me of this land where I grew up. You can get as sentimental as you want, but that's actually none of my concern at the moment. I don't think the sucker cares for it much either. Hands up, guys. Boss time. And it is too, guys. We have a boss by the name of, Yep, that's him, guys. That's him. Let's see who his name is. His name is Tazolium. So the thing what he has, guys, he has a Breaking Breath, Recovery, and Heave. So pretty much this boss is easy. As long as you know what you're doing, so we can pretty much do something until Jack gets to 25 FP. This is pretty much the accelerator. That we can actually instantly destroy him for it, so... Remember guys, we have Summon, Galacting, and Accelerator. So we can honestly... Yeah, this boss I've heard is real easy. The way I'm looking at the walkthrough. But yeah guys, he's easy. As long as you know what you're doing and not getting your ass killed for it. Alright guys, according to Kenneth Swart Jr. Fortnite's civil rights guys movement already in collision was well intentioned but messy, involving Martin Luther King Jr. He was actually one of the nicest guys you could pretty much meet. Involving I Have a Dream offense, which he pretty much was sensational, normal, and of respect. That's why he has a lot of support and respect for that too. So you guys can check out that according to Time Studios with that one too, and then if there's anything that's something else to preserve, if you like. Okay guys, that's 62. Okay guys, I'm gonna go ahead and do Accelerator. Let's see what we can do about that set too. 97, wow. Bye-bye. You are the weakest link, goodbye. Alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and charge my phone now, since it's already down to 55. I'll keep you guys intact in just a second here. But yeah, the thing about the MLK, I mean, I haven't read a book involving that, but I know most of the history that anybody can ever have, so that's another thing too. I mean, Martin Luther King Jr. pretty much had the conference back in the 1880s, 1870s, which my love and I were never born in between, so well, that's actually not much sentimental, but most of us have pretty much our own opinion for it. But I'm not sure. I mean, I knew some good stuff involving Martin Luther King Jr. as far as we know today. So, and pretty much the opinion from that is Time Studios and Epic Games that pretty much produced with the mixed results for it. So it's actually not that bad to extinguish. Well guys, we'll see if there's any more news. If there's not any more news, you guys will get pretty much some more tomorrow night. Alright guys, consider yourselves news. But yeah guys, I honestly have not read a book involving Martin Luther King Jr., but there's plenty of history against him. That's another thing too. So yeah guys, we have him looking for treasure. So, Totalis was not that bad to kill. So we don't have to have any cataclysm for him. That's like, huh? And there's pretty much an earthquake in the ruins already too, between him and Pike. Remember guys, both of these guys are looking for the same treasure, called the Crystal Flower. That's like, damn it. All this trouble. And yet I'm actually getting nothing out of it. And you're telling me, hey, are you alright? That last battle must have shaken things up a bit. That's like, by the way, how about that treasure you dug up? Oh, here. It probably does not even compare to what you usually charge. Pretty much anything that goes with it. And look at this, guys. He sold us something. That's like it's all junk. This ain't something you'd risk your life over. You don't have to get so mad about it. I said it wasn't worth that much. These are all toys from my childhood. though my fond memories of growing up here. We used to play in this ruin before it got infested by monsters. As a child, I thought every moment would last forever. But as time went by, I grew up and now I'm an adult, actually. I only have a week left before I go away to a faraway land to work. That means I only have 1 week left of my childhood. That pretty much says another thing too. He's like, to tell you the truth, I'm scared to death. Would I be able to adapt to an unknown place? Moreover, would I be able to stay true to who I am? I'm scared I won't be myself anymore. That's why I want to take with me the memories of who I am now. So I honestly will not forget. Zach goes on to say, guys, in this group, saying, that's something I'll probably never understand. I don't have any memories I want to hold on to. But that's why I'm pretty much a drifter. I'm free as a bird to fly wherever I want. I have no worries. Maybe except for my income. I can't pay you or offer any special, but I can help your ass out of here if you like. You know this ruin well. Some tells me he pretty much knows the thing about these ruins. We got to get more news tomorrow night for another episode of Wild Arms 3 and see what else we have to produce. See what else we can really expand. I don't think I used to play here. It's a bit dangerous, but we can make it out of here through this door. Hurry, we don't have much time. Alright guys, we have 1 or 2 likes. Let's get those likes up there, damn it. Get it up there. Love, support, and respect is key. And also knowledge is power with thumbnails, banners, having great content. Meeting new family members, new friends, meet and greet new people one by one. As long as we always follow the instructions for YouTube, Twitter, and Reddit. Anytime there's much more of an experience you guys think we can have. As long as it does not maintain and regulate them. It's pretty much the only best thing to make with love, support, and respect. Always is and always will be. Alright guys, let's see if we can get ourselves up here. I mean, I honestly don't know what we're doing. Oh, wait a second, there we go, guys. I'm not sure what the hell we were trying to do for a second. Okay, guys, can we jump up here for a minute? Alright, good. Very good. Oh yeah, let me go back up here for a minute. Oh my guys, my highest likes is 29, top to views 98, and 113. I don't just love what I do, guys. I just do it. I just pretty much fucking like what you guys think we would like to do in this group. You know, love, support, and respect is key, and knowledge is power. But on that, as far as GameStop goes, I have no clue when the next date is or when that's going to be. Well, the last GameStop appearance was last week. For all we know, guys, it's actually last week. Way before the trip, so before my love and I have left or something like that. Well, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and do another save real quick. And get much more. It's something international too. Hey, my brother Kevin, welcome back, buddy. How you doing? Can you send me out on Reddit and Twitter for me? If you don't mind, please. My content's been so good, guys. Kevin knows, you guys, with love, support, and respect, that love, support, and respect is always key. I don't just love what I do, I just do it. But have you been to Pigeon Forge, Kevin? Or not exactly? Oh, thank you, sir. I know there was something that's more delighted for it. Oh my guys, love, support, and respect is key. Let's get them up there. Can we... Oh boy. I honestly cannot complain about that either. I mean, yes, it's usually something that's more forward, but... I'm guessing it might be okay. Oh, shit. Well, I don't know what I gotta drag myself into for a minute. Right now, we're just trying to get ourselves out of here. That's exactly what we're trying to do. But, so here's the question involving Peasant Forest, guys. Peasant Forest in Tennessee. Which of these is great? It's a great thing to do on vacation. Shopping, exploring, or watching shows like, say, Motown. What's of course, guys, is Motown. Classic, country, anything you guys can ever think of. Anything you guys can think we can have. Oh, wait a minute, there's something we can really get into, guys. Hold on a second. Can we, quickly jump up here for a minute? I know there's something we can really step on. Yes, guys, yes, we can. We can quickly get a quick jump here. Ah, shit. Can we try to end that if we can, or not really? Actually, no, we cannot. You guys remember that one line from, is his former DF Sonia from Family Guy by the name of Quagmire? He's one of depending on himself as the god in that instance. He asked me if he, enjoyed his stay at the Marriott. He's like, what, did you enjoy your stay at the Marriott? No, I did not. I've always thought it was a little bit funny, too. So, that's another thing, too, guys. Love, support, and respect is always... It's more unnervy. Something that's more to listen. It'd be nice if we can get ourselves up there, too. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna be able to try to aim something over there, guys. I have no clue. But it would just be another guess, so let's try to think of something after this battle. But on the guys, my conduct's been pretty good. Tennessee was beautiful. It's a beautiful state. After 5 days and 4 nights. If you guys have ever been to Peasant Forest in the chat, let me know. Like I said, it's beautiful. Well, I had a great romantic time this week. You know, we actually left around 8 o'clock in the morning, so the sex's been, without a doubt, not a problem, so... Yeah, I'm not sure what the hell we're trying to do. I honestly don't know. Can we, Oh, wait a second. Shut up for a minute, guys. I'm gonna see what I can do here. I think between these switches, guys, I think it gives me an idea. That I know, yes. So, there is a different idea that I'm looking to shoot at right now. So I'm going to, you know, probably just try to figure out something and, see if there's something I can really reel in. If I can, well, there are 2 switches, so let's see if we can, climb back up here for a minute. It just gives me an idea. So other than that, guys, so instead of getting a ride back, last night after we got dropped off, we went back to the state of Ohio last night, you know. Like I said, guys, without a doubt, my partner thought it was not, she was not getting, I mean, apparently she wasn't ready to go back to work this morning. I'm like, well, well, she has to make the damn cast, that's the important thing, guys. So, see a bus ass, you guys don't want a bus ass, whatever job you work at, you know, any state you live in, as long as you know how to make enough money. I mean, everybody knows how the hell anybody can make money, as long as you know what's one is more of an opportunity. As long as you give you guys an opportunity that's more much of a need. You know? It's like if you want something big enough, you have to earn it. You always have to be smart. Alright guys, we got it! Perfect! No, that's one the fuck I'm talking about. Let's see when we can get this other one. Can we get it? Yes! Yes, got it, guys. We got something in the needle. Took me a little bit to the side, guys. Took me a chance to wake up for a minute. Like I said, guys, the shows, the music shows were really good this week. Like, guys, Pike is like good. Sounds like we settled it down for the most part. It won't do me any good if I died here. Even if I did, I would honestly find the memories for it. Just like this ruin. The memories eventually crumble and fade away. But why is he so passionate about it? That's what I don't get. But we have no time to waste. Come on, let's hurry. My ticket will be useless if I do miss this one train. That's like, you're taking a train? I actually did not know that there was actually a station around here. There actually isn't, actually. The closest station from here would probably take me about, say, 5 days on foot. And it'll take me about another day by train to reach my destination. Even though I have a week left before I start work, today's the only day I have to pack everything. That's why I don't actually have the time to bring in. Then like, so why don't you leave after that? Or leave later? Speaking of trains, there's supposed to be one transporting a great treasure, but because of that, there's a strict screening of all passengers for every single train. I was really lucky to get a ticket under these circumstances, but it's all thanks to the villagers that helped me out. That's like, well, the first thing we have to do is get ourselves out of here. Yeah, that's right. That's another thing too. Of course, guys, my pun didn't help me. My help in my throat. Ever since you guys only understand, one of my coworkers at Walmart. I think before the end of last week, got me some cherry cough drops that can clear my throat. And then this past Sunday, on the previous weekend, nearly last week, she helped me. My pun gave me some hot tea that can clear my throat. And I've just been taking cough drops earlier this week, but I honestly had to use my last one, so and that was yesterday, I think. But you know, I actually feel a little more good. I'm still having a little more coughs here and there, but I'm okay. Phew. All right. I don't know what I would have done if this device was not broken. Looks like I won't make it out okay. But this door does lead to the main hall. We'll be almost there. Good. By the way, can you tell me a little bit more about that train in the detail? The one transporting the treasure? Sure, but why? I doubt you'll be able to get a ticket from here. Let's just say it would be my reward for honestly saving you. But don't worry about the ticket. I'll think it's something to sort out. Okay, deal. I'll tell you more once we make it out of here. But seriously, thanks a lot. I never imagined I'll be able to experience something so exciting on my last day here. This is a memory we'll share forever. I think he has a good passive statement. Memory? What? This? Hands up, guys. We're back to the 4 people that are in this main hall. As we pretty much get a waiting and conversation out of them. But the music of Wild Arms 3, guys, is good. Afterwards, Zed looked into that train Pike talked about. Check this out, guys, in the live chat. He managed to jump on board and waited an opportunity to infiltrate. Its sudden impact and the chaos that ensued gave him the perfect chance to bring in. With the treasure in plain sight, this was where he would encounter 3 strangers. Were they friend? Or were they actually enemies like a foe? The dimensions that opened up before him seemed endless, as if obscured by the world's future. The train that had boarded was still making its way through the long, endless tunnel. Endless tunnel indeed, guys. No depends what's going to be leading on this next one. Alright, guys, let's see how we're doing on time for a minute. As we're down to the last one. And then all of us are going to be gathering in to have all 4 of these guys ready to go. As we're going to be taking over in this suspicious intruder. His name is Gallows. So I'm thinking Gallows is the only name we can pretty much establish. Okay, guys, let's talk a little bit about Gallows here. Where the fuck can we find him? Well, we already did Virginia. We already did the other few. Well, guys, his name is Gladys Carnitz. He's 24 years old. He has turned his back on his Linus guys and Destiny, and recently took to the wasteland as a drifter, yearning to escape his fate and his heartlessness and his strength. However, he has yet to realize the true meaning of his actions. Little does he know that it is his very Linus and Destiny that gives him such strength. As he looks at a piece of a paper that goes in between the other few, and we'll see where that's going to go in just a second. Oh, hold on, guys. So I'm gonna see if I can go a little more down for a minute. Where can we find Gallows? Hold on a second. Can we go back up a little bit more, please? Hold on. Give me 1 second, guys. Obscurity. Okay, that was Jet. I'm guessing I'm guessing this other story is a little more further down, guys. Hold on. Yeah, we already did Virginia. We're gonna be taking control for her later. Okay, Screwdark. Okay, Moongrot. Flaregon. But yeah, guys, Gallows is pretty much the last one that's left. You guys can see in the middle of your screen today, we're staring at an Arc Spectre. The Spectre. The sacred artifact of Beskar. And it's known as the Arc Spectre, who will be delivered via transcontinental train to a Beskar colony. This artifact is said to be capable of communicating with the powers that sustain the world. The transport of such a priceless artifact is said to generate crazy, especially among trained robbers, as anything for it. Let's check out the description for that for more details. Let me get my ass back up to this walkthrough for a second. We're looking to see if we can find Gallows. We'll probably just wait an opportunity for it. Alright, guys, the sacred artifact of Beskar, the Arc Spectre, and it's on the train. Then it pretty much grabs his something. He's like, what the heck is this Arc Spectre that I'm holding now? Oh man. I'm guessing that's the only thing he's holding, guys. I'm guessing that's the one he holds. That's my guess. We also have 3 months earlier, from the past and present of the time being. Even though it's not so much. Okay guys, we only looked at the first 3. Let me see what else we can maybe bring. Well guys, there we go. Seems like, are you really going, brother?
0428 folded hands.
Heck yeah. Those are priestly liners must enter the priesthood, right? Going goes tonight, not me. Hey, what's up, Zayden? How are you, buddy? I have to tell you, Zayden, I just got back, my love and I just got back from Pigeon Forge last night. Well, we actually got back here in the state of Ohio for about, for almost 8 o'clock. So I did not have anything for supper last night, and the last time I did have something was this morning. But I will have some tonight, whenever it happens frequently. But we'll see. Glego's like, well, not me. Why the heck do I have to follow some stale? Oh, it's for this one. But how you been, Zayden? It's good to see you. I'm going to live freely. But no one's going to tell me what to do. Well, you don't have the sacred artifact of Beskar with you. The sacred artifact, what's pretty much one in the call, the Arc Spectre. It enables us to control and communicate with the powers that sustain the world. That's pretty darn amazing. If I can make use of that thing, then I'll have nothing to fear in some sort of wasteland we're in. But even if things do not work out, I can always sell it and live off the money for a while. So, how's my buddy Zayden doing? What's even greater would be to see Granny's jaw drop. I do not understand you at all. Sane pretty much has something suspicious on Gallegos. But I do accept your decision. However, I will either help you or no intervene your affair. That's my kid, brother. That's the answer I really wanted to hear. You take after me, you're so quick-witted. By the way, where's that slow-witted granny of yours anyway? I actually have not seen her since this morning. Perhaps she's actually at the altar, or... Don't tell me the Southern Sanctuary. Oh man. Talking about bad timing. That's when I was about to head off there, actually. Is that good? For nuts and granny. Seems like that's actually not a nice thing to say. Anyway, your decision still stands. Gallegos like it, and Gallegos goes on to say to him, to his brother, saying, of course. So I agree your future with my dream side, brother? You would like to know, wouldn't you? Well, no thanks. It's almost guaranteed that my future won't be bright going forward. It'll spoil all the fun if I knew how good it was going to be. Seems like brother. It's not like I'm never going to see you again. Relax. I'll be back with some stories about what I see and experience on how do I pronounce this, guys? Oh shit. Fulgaia. That's how I pronounce this, guy. That's how I pronounce it, guys, on that word. No, on the bottom of your screen in the chat. Fulgaia. There we go. So, wipe that front off your face. Okay. Please take care. Yeah, he'll be back. We have a couple likes, guys. Let's get those likes in the live chat. Love, support, and respect is key. Well, guys, let's talk a little bit about this guy right here. His name is Gallegos. So the thing about him is... What he has is the slot one he has is called the Agua Wisp. It's kind of like a water ability. Yeah, so it's a perimeter of aim of 13, reflex 21. His magic and defense, guys, well, pretty much sensational, but a bit more compared. His magic is 29, defense is 23, and his attack is 37. What his arm below his next and also experience he has is the Coyote M17F mod. But here's the thing, guys. He does have healing. He has Analyze, Heal, Refrigerate, and Presser. So pretty much he's a little more compared, but between BLT, Critical, and Weight. It's pretty much WJT. I honestly cannot argue about that, but I think he's going to be having more preparation once we get much more further every Saturday and Sundays for it. Alright guys, we have another 23 to 28 minutes in the live chat. Do we want to quickly save real quick? Yes, we do. We want to quickly save for a minute. Well, he pretty much has a young experience. So let's see, right next to the Revive Fruit, we've got the Dragon Fossil. Well, there's actually not much to read, really. So, after I got back to my house last night, I told one of my peers I needed a withdrawal after I got back and go back into place. So, there was much more intact after I covered my pun so many times, and I'm still going to be able to. I'm still doing it today, so there's really not much to think about, to be honest. But if we look at Gallegos, guys, he's not that bad. Eternal. You guys can see it off the bat. So, let's see if I can. Let's see if there's any stuff we can explore in here. Okay. Well, in case we do not have any mixed treasure in the bag, but let's see what else we can find here. Can we open this door? The music behind the series, guys, of Wild Arms 3 is good. But either way, guys, I've said the story, I'll say it again. I have I've never played it, so I never played the number 2 or the first one. But you guys do know for a fact that the first one was good for the PS1. That is something we can really re-hallucinize. Alright guys, we're about to go under here, see what we got in place. As we approach some sort of elderly woman. Don't know who her name is, but we're about to find out. In just a second. His name is Hale. Not like Haley Berry, guys, but her only name is Hale. So. I think you're back visiting the altar. One of us will never sees. Granny. So this is where you were... I thought you were going to be going to the Southern Sanctuary. Well, why? Is that where you were honestly headed for me? No, not at all. Why would I actually want to go there? I was looking for you, Granny. I see. So, what's on your mind? As in, what is it? Well, one look at your bright smile made me forget what I was going to ask. I'll come back once I remember. He was talking about a smile. So we have a little something involving the sanctuary or something. Let me double check for a second. Okay guys, let's see what we can do about the sanctuary. Guys, the goodest part after we're done with this 4th one, we're gonna be controlling all 4 of them. And that's the way it is from Final Fantasy IV and the after years, guys. And the same thing with the first overall thing. You guys see we're looking inside and outside the big predicament. Yeah, this open world is good. There's probably not much of an authorized opinion for it. That's what us doing some exploring too. And while we're doing some grinding too, guys, it's all good. So we have our first enemy with the Lego story. It's called the balloon. That's we already nailed his ass, no problem or not. No much of something that's approaching for me. I think, yeah, we're trying to figure out if we can find the sanctuary. But if we ever go to the sands, we really have to acknowledge a little bit more. Not saying we can't, but we can try to find something to extinguish on them. Yeah, the battle music is actually real good. The music on the Hades, the way you guys see new episodes every Tuesday and Wednesdays, is actually not meant of a twisted on that either. Well, we already went to that, so... Well, I know it's got to be south, but I'm not sure. So yeah, well, if Glenos is grandma or granny or grandma, guys, would it be at, in the sanctuary, it would have not been, I don't think it would be a big concern. And ever big concern, guys, towards what it was honestly going to be. So, it's like, what is the only thing it has to do? So it's not all too bad to bring in towards anything for it. Acting sports. Hold on, guys. Let's see if I can do this. Actually, I'm trying to look up something real quick on my PC. Let's see. I'm trying to get while I'm talking with you guys in between. So, I guess you guys, I didn't have a damn thing since this morning, so that's okay. Oh boy. I did take a little bit of a nap earlier today, and it was alright. Not much to say the least, but at least my love and I got back in one piece after last night, after having our last rest stop. Oh wow, we have 4 of these bastards? Oh crap. Well, these guys are going to be in a rude awakening, guys. Look at that. You guys, PC, sports, download. I'm trying to look up this one thing, guys. Hold on, I'm going to do download on PC. Okay, there we go, guys. I'm trying to figure out if there's something we can do to, see if there's something we can absolutely add in between. But I'm not sure. That's exactly what I'm trying to figure out, too. As far as Halo Infinite goes, that game is still coming out on December 8th for the, anything that's more precedented. So it all depends frequently today. Hold on. I know what we need to do. We really have to reload our weapon. Okay, there we go, guys. Kevin, are you still here, buddy? We ran Terraria and canceled. That's good. 54. War balloon's gone. Goodbye. So his hit points is 117. 117, guys. Okay, guys, we have some sort of a train track. Train tracks. Let's see where this leads. Yes, sir, Kevin. That's the one I'm looking for. So like I said, my love and I had some wonderful things this week. Coming out of Pins and Points. But, if I were to bring in another couple of people, it would be you, Kevin, and my pudding. And as soon as my love and I get married in the future. Well, would you like that sometime, Kevin? If the three of us went back to Pins and Points? I mean, it honestly depends. It all depends on my work schedule. Because like I said, guys, I'm gonna be starting tomorrow. I'm gonna be working 30 hours a week, which I can honestly take. I think 30 is a little bit naive, but I can take 30 or 32 hours, but no more than that. Because if it were to happen, I would lose my social security for it. So, but that's fine, you know. As long as there's not much the president. What's one? Wild Arms 3? I mean, well, Wild Arms 3, well, Wild Arms 3 first came out, Kevin, since,
Are you happy to be working 30 plus hours?
well, honestly, yes, because, look, I'm telling you. The highest hours that I've ever worked in total was having my ass work back to back 2 to 11s in the past. I just think 30 hours is good. When you look at the work schedule, I tell you guys in the live chat, whereas you guys in this group of Love, Support, and Respect, as 210 mods that I officially have in this group, you guys are much more experts. I tell you guys what hours that I have, how much money that I make every week, and I make $11.67 an hour every 2 weeks. So, for the most part this week, I mean, pretty much every week from here on in, I'm going to be making 30 hours. I'm going to be working 60 hours every 2 weeks. So that's going to be a potential plan. So, yeah, I don't see why not. I just think working 30 hours is good. It's wonderful. You know, I mean, I used to work 32 hours, but I used to work 2 to 11s. Which my ass has been, I was really that tired real quick. And I was too, so... Well, when it comes to the days that have been really busy, guys, you look at these damn days, for example. You've got, well, honestly, guys, Sundays are pretty much when people get out of church. It's pretty much in between, like, fucking 11, 12 at noon. That's pretty much another thing, too, so... And then Mondays are not too bad, especially how busy they can really be. Wednesdays half the time, Thursdays a little bit, Fridays and Saturdays, yes. And once I don't have to work every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturdays that much, guys. That's why 30 hours is really good. I can still bust my ass with help. It's like, if I can't win to get most of my stuff done between cards left to right, you know what I'm saying, guys? I can't win, but points do count. So I can ask the CSM if somebody can help my ass, so that's what help is pretty much there for, you know? Somebody can help you inside the store, help you out with the carts. Well, so like I said, guys, I've been a stockman for over 4 years. I just love what I do. Not with you guys in this group, but much more anything with work, my love and I's romantic pizza. But let me ask you this, Kevin. Do you think 30 hours is good? I mean, I honestly have to think so too, because, look, I'm telling you guys for a fact, you know, 30 hours is good. It's good to have good amount of hours between 30 or 32. I mean, I can take 30 or 32 off the bat, but no 2 to 11 against my ass, so... That's why it's good to have help if I'm low on cuts. Which is actually never a basic problem, so... But the strange and the confusing part about that, guys, for this week, I haven't had a single damn Gatorade this week. Not a single one. But I'm planning on going back to some of them when I go back to work tomorrow. When I put ice in the cooler on one of the sides and pretty much get back to drinking Gatorade again. That's obviously going to be the point. That's going to be the plan. But by the time I start in the morning, so... As we are looking at probably 2 new enemies. By the name of Sparkly. Oh shit, 50. Well, we're not going to be able to exercise their ass right now. No! He's gonna kill my ass, guys. And we're down and out for the count. Oh, wow. Well, right now I would like to run. Well, right now, guys, I would love to have my ass run right now, because I cannot take out this guy. No, I honestly don't know. I mean, is I'm gonna count on myself? I don't know. Yeah, they have this evil look on their face. Well, can we not continue and see what happens? Yeah, we're not gonna be able to kill this guy. I honestly can't. I mean, that's another thing too. I mean, look. I mean, these skeletons can be a little more of a pain in the ass to me. They really can too. I mean, look, I'm telling you. Can we skip that? Okay, good. So I obviously don't know, guys. Can we go back down here for a minute? Because I know there's something we need to do involving the sanctuary. I'm gonna skip this dialogue between these two, between Gallegos and what do you call it, the other few. But I need to look, guys. I need to look to see where that other set is. What are you only done for Zinga's stuff? Oh, wait a minute, okay, Gallegos. That's where he is. I mean, guys, this is exactly what we need to do. That's exactly what we need to do. We cannot go outside and get our ass mugged. So, okay, the second thing you do is pretty much follow Ellen to find some items. Okay, well, if it isn't the carding boy, what pranks are you plotting today? Okay, guys, here we go. How'd you guess? Oh, you may have grown since the days I used to change your diapers. But you cannot hide anything from me. Yeah, wanna help me out real quick? Or are you going to let me in on your plan, huh? How exciting. What is it? I'm gonna go ahead and put at the bottom, guys. I want to run away and be free. Huh. No, that's something. I know you weren't no small-time Basco. When you are leaving, here, take this. You can pay me back when you're rich and famous. 5 fuel berries, very good. 3 coins. Very good, very good. Okay, guys, we also have other items like, say, the revive fruit. was pretty much, and going upstairs bear was pretty much 2 hillberries. In between, maybe like 2 or 3. But I, for one, would not go with 6. Okay, we have a revived fruit. That's good. Let's see what else we have to mix today, guys. Hold on. Only a few things that come to mind. We're probably going to stop here in a second. As soon as we see how much time we have. And we can probably get back to doing this tomorrow night. Guys, all I do is go live twice. Depending what my love wants to do with me for my future. So I say my women's diva, actually. Okay, frequently, guys, it all depends. It's like, how about those dolphins, huh? That's another thing. I'll probably stop here in just another couple of minutes. Because I'm not sure if there's another few things we can maybe grab. Well, we'll see what we can do. So before we leave, guys, we want to talk to this one person. There are 3 things you'll probably need when transversing Wasteland. His name is Cordell, guys. The one we're looking at and talking to for a minute. The strength to defend yourself, the accurate information on your destination, and the subsystem. You can press the square button when you're out in the wasteland to deploy some search waves. If you have the right information about your destination, you should see a map symbol reveal itself, if you have an opportunity. Once you uncover a map symbol, it stays visible as long as you retain the destination on your map. Likewise, you will never find your destination until you discover its symbol. Search well, unless you like going in circles. Yeah, guys, let's not. Let's not go back in circles, so we can actually see what we can find. Let's see what else we have here. So guys, we want to go to the pretty much in between the flesh with finding the Saints Way, which is going to be in the southwest. I don't think we're going to be having enough time to do it this afternoon. I think I'm gonna stop here for this afternoon and just call it a day. Sorry, guys. But alright, guys, that's gonna be a wrap for me for the rest of today. I will see you guys back here tomorrow night. Tomorrow night, I go back to work tomorrow. Wait a minute, when is tomorrow? Sunday. So I'm going 8 to 5 every Sunday and Wednesdays, and then Mondays and Fridays, guys. Mondays and Fridays are 2 to 10s every week. So I'm gonna be earning every 30 hours going forward. See if there's anything else that needs to be changed or anything. But anyway, guys, with love, support, and respect. If you guys want to catch more Wild Arms 3 every Saturday and Sundays, be sure, guys, to hit that like button, support button, and comment. With love, support, and respect, guys. Meet and greet new people one by one, follow the instructions to Kevin, Ronnie Yank, and Sorty. Guys can check out Sorty's Getaway every 24/7 in the evenings. She's wonderful. I said I love you, Sorty. Part of a channel, and also always for this group. Guys can check out Kevin every Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Mondays, and Ronnie Yank almost 24/7. Any days he goes live. You can have any tips and tricks after it too. For anything that's more information on your channel with thumbnails, banners, meet and greet new people one by one through Kevin, Running Yank, and Sorty. And that only includes 2 things, guys. Companions with family and friends all together. Having great content. If you guys have a Twitter, follow me on Twitter at Stady Zach Dawson. You guys can tell me your first and last name information, guys, in one word with your first and last name and your numbers. My 2 capital letters, guys, is J and D. Guys call me JD or just Zach. It all depends. Through the Titanic museum earlier this week, the Titanic was really good. My love and I had our biggest takeaway as the top priority. Their food at Pearson Forest was good, but the prices were a little bit extra expensive too. So it's not so much to produce, but it's something for it. And like I said, guys, the the music shows that we did, that we watched and did, no, it was awesome. It was awesome down at Pigeon Forge the last several days this week. After we got back early last night and got that under control. But other guys, with love, support, and respect, if you guys have a Reddit, you guys can, well, like I said, guys, my 2 capital letters are J and D, and my numbers are 824-65600. You guys have a Discord, if you guys also have a Reddit, you guys can friend request me on Reddit. It's Jack Dawson 1993. The only one capital letter is J. This is actually not much a repulsive thing, so you guys can check that out anytime. I don't think I'm going back to Discord. I still have some good friends down there today, but I don't think my ass is going back, especially the apps I'm holding forward, which is YouTube, Twitter, and Reddit. I mean, most likely Twitter and Reddit, yes. So it's actually something to deal with around here. So, involved in this group of love, support, and respect, and knowledge is power. But alright guys, with love, support, and respect, I'll be back tomorrow night. I'm gonna try to be back tomorrow night, but if it doesn't happen, I'll be back Monday morning for Chris Tales. Once Chris Tales will be back by then. Hades might be back, Tuesday. It's every Tuesdays and Wednesdays for now in 35, depending how the internet's going to be. And then, yeah, Final Fantasy IX, guys, will be back next Thursday and Fridays. So we're actually getting all of that back together to see where we're actually at on Final Fantasy IX. So that's gonna be next Thursday and Fridays. But other guys, with love, support, and respect, the most important rule is we watch videos in full. We like the videos, support, comment in full on Twitter, YouTube, and Reddit. You guys can also share me out, tweet me out on those 3 apps. And you guys can vote and land at 33 as your awesome commentator with love, support, and respect, acknowledgement, respectful, funny, and a lot of passionate stuff. That's the way we do in this group, guys. Not showing what we do, but not loving what we do. We just do it all together to get everybody's attention in the chat. But other guys can vote to land at 33 and the Great Showman at 14. Alright guys, have a good rest of your day. I'll be back. And also, if I don't see you guys, I will be back tomorrow night, hopefully. Then an episode of Wild Arms 3 with Gallegos. We're hoping to sidetrack with the South Sanctuary and see what it really belongs with going forward. Well, alright guys, you guys have a good afternoon. I want to say thank you Kevin and Zayden for coming by. Much love to you guys with love, support, and respect. I'm gonna be with Kevin hopefully in a half hour, but my phone does not get off work till 4 for the absolute time being. But like I said guys, I'm gonna try to be back tomorrow night after 5, depending how tired I will be. But for Wild Arms 3, then Chris Tales will be in the morning on Monday, for 2 to 10, between Mondays and Fridays. Remember guys, it's every Monday and Fridays, between 2 to 10s at work, and 8 to 5 Sundays and Wednesdays. And I'm off every Tuesday, Thursdays, and Saturdays. Well guys, you guys have a good afternoon. Love, support, and respect is key. Be good to one another, be kind, and love one another. I'll see you guys tomorrow night with another episode of Wild Arms 3 with Gallegos. See what else his story can offer. And then all four drifters, guys, will be united as one. It'll be exciting to see what these 4 can do together as a big party team. Alright guys, you guys have a good afternoon. Love, support, and respect is key. And I'll see you tomorrow night. Same time, same channel. And I will